Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Loop Stratos, who wanted the Gundam Mark II in Victory Gundam colors. I think I managed to not only do a decent match for that, but also differentiate it from the standard Mark II relatively well. Again, it's one of those things where I could get finer details if GBO2's color scheme allowed for it, but this is as close as it would let me get with the, 15, 16 paint locations the game gives you. Gundam Mark II is, of course, still excellent, as you saw at the beginning of the week, and it is just really, really solid. I'm using the beam rifle as requested. It is good, and it is an E-Pack beam rifle, so all of its weapons use the reloader, which is nice. And managed to get a good shot on a G3, followed up with the bird lime to keep it in place. And now I've got another Mark II trying to keep me from following up on that G3. I will, gladly change priorities here, but now they're both working on me, which is not ideal. And that is a beam clash, which, beam clashes. Because we are in the same mobile suit, we have the same priority, and that means beam clash. Luckily, the G3 just hit the Mark II, which probably kept the Mark II from killing me. Took one slash, knew if I took the time to try and take two, I'd either get countered to death or just plain death with 1600 health. So I, used Vulcans to finish off the G3, and then just lost a Vulcan off with the Mark II, but that's okay, because we're already up one. And yep, so their Mark II survives, but I took down one of the two things. It's an even trade, at least. That's not bad. Number 5, I believe, is still fighting that Mark II. I am going to plant some support fire, because I'm pretty sure this is after my Garibaldi round, and I'd had such luck with it already, I kind of have to. And time to get back in the mobile suit. And here we go. And back in. Yeah, I think Victory's vents are white with a tiny bit of yellow at the center. Since I don't have the granularity I need to do that, I just went with the white just to, again, differentiate it from the Mark II's profile. I think it looks pretty good. Bird limed that Rick Diaz. Probably should have just followed with Vulcans. The Mark II's Vulcans have like 100 rounds and they're plenty strong. So, should have done that. Didn't. Went right past it to go after that Rick Diaz. Was hoping to get it to use its tackle first. Was hoping to hit it with that beam rifle shot. Was hoping for a lot of things that are not yet panning out. Did tag that Rick though, and got the kill with Vulcans after someone else followed up. Now I need to help them because they are fighting 2-on-1. Now we're fighting 3-on-2. That's not great either. And there's that Mark II after me again. Yeah, a fair amount of Mark II versus Mark II shootouts in this round, so hopefully I will come out on top of one of those at some point. As it is, I've been mostly ignoring it and trying to deal with its allies, which is not a terrible idea. Dom Barrage kept me from following up, and missed on that shot. Vulcans are almost ready, but I am again dead because the Dom Barrage. Got a small lead. Not a great lead, but it is a start. And yeah, that Barrage and that DS were both doing pretty well. The Rick DS, like the Mark II, has excellent Vulcans, so the two of them together can wreck you up pretty good with machine gun fire. Again, especially, again, the Humverbee is particularly weak against that. I thought I was going to run around it where I could show that off, but I'll probably hold it for sometime in the future. But Yuma Lightning's Gelgoog works really well against the Humverbee, because Humverbee only has a basic ballistic defense of 10, and Yuma Lightning's Gelgoog is all ballistic, and it is pretty great at it. So you can, and it also has enough missiles that if enough connect, maneuver armor 2 will not be an issue. So yeah, it has a lot of good things going for it. And so if you have the level 3 Yuma Lightning Gelgoog at 550, it is worth considering if Humverbees are giving you a hard time. And Friday night a week ago, Humverbees were giving us some kind of hard time. Just got shot in the back by a Mark II again. And we will see what we can do. It's waiting around the corner to shoot me in the back again, but I'm going to go for this Ricky F even so. It's moving in on me, so I pulled back. It's hitting me with Vulcans, I think. And I'm just going to hide around the corner for a second. Nothing personal. And here we go. Time to push back out and see what I can hit. There's two Rick Diases. I've managed to hit them both. One of them is significantly more dead than the other, and I'd like to catch up with it, but again, there's that Dom Barrage, so I don't really want to go too far. Legs are overloaded, and somebody's aiming right at me, so I need to watch that. I can't really boost at this point, so I'm going to have to rely entirely on dodge rolls to make this happen. Birdline out. Stop the Rick Diaz. Dodge roll back out of the way, trying to shoot past the first one to get the second one. Didn't get it done, but somebody got the kill. Barrage is going to kill me because I am just, well, as you can see, tank is empty. I have got nothing. No boost, no shots, no nothing. Barrage got me. Nothing I could do about it. I had nowhere to go and nothing I could do. So that's just, that's just how it goes. It's all a question of resource management to a certain extent and timing. And I was totally out of resources. Had some Vulcan ammo, but I'm pretty sure, well, I just didn't have the time to stun the barrage. I also wasn't pointed at it, which was foolish, but oh well. Drop some support fire there, get into my mobile suit, and get back out there, see if we can get this. We are very close. They're pulling away a little bit, but it is very close so far. I think we can win it. We will see if we can win it. All I remember is it was either a win or a close loss, because those tend to be my preferences for things to post in that order. And there's Rick Diaz. I think I just got the Rick Diaz. I think I just shot our other Mark II in the back by accident. Sometimes the exact position of weapons is a little bit hard to figure out when you're trying to walk past someone. Just working on that Mark II, got plenty of Vulcan damage. The G3 is backing up the Mark II in a reversal of what the beginning of the round was like. So, but I kind of like to get that Mark II. And did. Good. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a minor lead. It is an extremely minor lead. Tried to birdline that person to death. It is a basic round. They could be planning support fire, and so I attacked them. I have kind of used up a lot of my boosts and such, so I'm in a really terrible position now, but I was able to get my boost back, hit the Rick Diaz, and get back to slightly relative safety. I'm not surrounded, and I had enough. I got my boost back quickly enough to do something about it. So cannot get in there to kill that person in the back with no health. I will just have to let them go because we've got a lead I don't want to sacrifice just trying to make that kill. Yeah, so yeah, we did it. It was a pretty good round. I managed, I think, to make pretty decent use of the Mark II. Yeah, I think that's a decent take on Victory Gundam colors. Again, as best as I can do with this setup. So, I hope my color scheme stands up to the victory, but that's the best I could do. 6 kills, 3 deaths, 70,000 damage. Not bad, really. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, and so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And it's almost 2 in the morning on this July 4th recording session, so I think it's a good time to wrap it up, because I almost lost track of where I was in my outro when I was saying it. So, the next time you hear me, it will have been recorded on a different day.